this is the yardstick drill. So just watch what I do. I grip down 6 inches. Okay. Yeah, probably don't have a go yet.
No.
But I grip down 6 inches, making sure the left wrist is on top, right hand underneath. And from here, basically what I do is you know, if you were to do the full works, you would go. This is what we call the waggle. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you watch professional golfers, you'll see a golfer waggle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not a wiggle, it's a waggle. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to waggle your hands like
The
this.
problem with that is I find that it's sort of indicating that your wrists move, which you really don't want a lot of, you know.
Well, no, you actually want your wrist to be. It unlocks your wrists. It actually relaxes your wrists.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what this does is see if I do this and this. See, that's the actual action in the swing.
Yeah.
Now Ben Hogan wrote a whole chapter in his book on the waggle, so it must have been important, right? Okay. So if you that's the waggle,
Yeah,
okay, and what that indicates is how the hands will move in the swing. You see that, Alex? It's how it moves together. Okay. Now waggle should be circular. It shouldn't be like this. It should be a circular movement like this. Okay, so that's the waggle. Now, if you watch Bryson DeChambeau, when you watch just about most of them, you'll see some kind of waggle. Tiger Woods has a good waggle. And then as they get over the ball, you watch Bryson DeChambeau, you'll see him just have this little tap.
Yeah.
It sort of goes like this just before he hits his shot. Which is what we call the tap, tap, tap. And it's just to sort of just relax the hands and, you know, just know that you've got something in your hand, you know. Anyway, this is the forward press, so this is like a little trigger to start the swing. I'll just go through each component, and one component's going to be more important than others for you, okay? So waggle, tap, 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 forward press. This is the takeaway in the swing. This is the loading, so you can see how the hands and arms load here. Now in the real swing, the loading will probably happen somewhere between here and here. Okay, okay, now, the part of the downswing, this would indicate how the hands are working coming down. So if you're coming a little over the top, then you're probably starting down with your upper body and going this way first. Okay? So you need to feel like you come down a bit more this way. So you see that action there, that's down. So if you see yourself swinging out to in, okay, too much, you know you haven't got this part right, okay? Because you're coming a little bit steep. Brendan, what were you were fine. Alex?
Mine's got face of that.
Yeah, so your face got a face.
Yeah, I was coming over the top a lot.
So you were coming over?
Yeah, but I used to come inside out and I'd always hit the turf.
Yeah.
Before the ball, so that's why I've been trying to come over the top more.
Yeah, so over the top can get better access to the ball.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, but you can come too much over and then you start, you know, pulling them and.
Yeah.
So a little over the top's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the downswing component. See where my hands are here, just to where my right foot. Okay. Now watch the next part, because this part is very important to stop flicking. Okay. Now what a lot of people do, they come down here and they sort of just do this. Okay. You see that there? Now the stick's over here and the club face looks like this. So what you should be doing is coming down here. Now it's sort of locked in. The next part is this part here. You can see, as I come down and through, the right side now releases, and look where the stick is. See how it's down and like this? So if you had a club face, club in your hand, okay, use this little short one. So if you look at the club face will be here, and then through the ball, it's like what we call covering over the ball this way. Can you see that, Neil? So Neil and Geddes, you need definitely that action better through there. Anyway, I have to look at the others on the video just so we can clarify what you guys need. So let's just try that as an exercise. And what you need is either a golf club or a stick.